extra point was good.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. He steps out.
The Cowboys offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Cowboys will look to get to the 37 to pick up a 1st down. Launching it deep, but it falls incomplete. 1 quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter for both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
The Cowboys take it from the 33. Martin's the receiver on the screen. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. Tim Tebow's injury is lower body related. But, guys, the team feels he's in good enough shape to return. Back to you.
He pulls it down somehow. That's his first reception today. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that. They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
Second and goal at the 2. Out of the eye, it's Lacey.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
3rd and goal to go from the 2. Thought about it. Still has it. Brings it in for the score in the end zone. And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown. So they went to the booth to see if it was a touchdown, and the refs have decided, yes, indeed, it's official now. Driving extra point is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Cowboys come to the line in a tight game here in the 2nd quarter. The score's 14-7. 1st down at the 18. They run the counter play. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. Second and 12. Doug Martin carries the football. Allen's there to take it down.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Cooper's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the 1st half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
Jimmy Graham has the catch. Getting set as fast as they can. The Cowboys take it from the 43. Room to work.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the 1st half.
Ratliff's able to read that play and make the hit. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
The Cowboys from the 27. Williams is tackled down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
The coach is going to go for it. To Williams. Williams with the catch. The Steelers defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The Cowboys signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and goal from the 4. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? They got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive, attack this offense.
The long drive continues. Playing press coverage to the outside. 3rd and goal from the 1. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened for both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
Cribbs on the return. And he'll step out of bounds. And a run back of about 20.
The Steelers' offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback. And that will close out the first half here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Time now for a short break. And we'll be back after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And Josh Cribbs will be the return man here. And he's going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. The Steelers offense will try to set the pace early here in the 2nd half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Lacey, a solo back set. Colston has the reception. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today.
The Steelers understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look.
Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Just out of the half, and the defense with the adjustments gets the ball right back into their hands with the fumble recovery.
Great job by the defense. Here you are in the 3rd quarter. The game is tied by getting that turnover. If you score, you can really put pressure on the other team. Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Let's go. 2nd and goal from the 7. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Wide to the left. Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Patterson's going to test the coverage this time. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Steelers, good job that time, moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You've got...
And intercepted. The 20. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way from the score?
Looking across the middle.
They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
No one's going to get him now. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
Not many quarterbacks in this league can throw that type of pass. Throw it high in the air, far down the field, and have it just drop in there right on the target. Beautiful throw for the touchdown.
Cooks is running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last two possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like the
ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
It's plain and simple. If you want to stay in the game, you got to hold on to the football. That time, that fumble, that was careless. Keep those hands wrapped around it when the defenders are getting ready to hit you.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. Walker's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Steelers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Romo's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Clinton Dix there to take him down. They're going to the hurry. Handoff by Romo. Dan picks up about 3. Now looking at third down.
Lacy is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go.
Hey, power surge for 6. Touchdown. A little over a quarter still to play, and this game is all tied up. It's going to be a tense finish to this one, partner.
Yeah, I think it will be, but you know, I felt the tension from the coaches trying to tie this game up. My gosh, some of the play calls were awful. Finally, they relaxed, made some good play calls, and they got this game tied up.
And the tackle's made inside the 15.
The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
1st and 10. Tebow's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
Welcome back. The final quarter is upon us and what has been a high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Jim, this has been fun to watch here today, all this scoring. And both offensive coordinators, my gosh, they got to be giddy about the way their offenses have played. Of course, on the other side, man, just look at them on the sideline. The defensive coordinators, they are extremely upset.
Second down here after that run play.
Let's go.
Tebow's running away from the pressure. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Third down now. Tebow's back in shotgun formation. Into the hands of Jimmy Graham. Good yardage picked up on that ball. Third catch today so far.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The Cowboys have it at the 29. Slashes to the left side. Quinn's the one who brings him to the ground. The Cowboys have to love everything they've seen out of their quarterback today. Tebow's created opportunities through the air as well as on the ground all game long.
We saw him do all these wonderful things running and throwing in college. I never thought it would work in the NFL like this, but he has shown he is one of the more talented quarterbacks in the NFL, and what a game by him today.
2 minutes to go in the second half.
Let's go.
3rd and 1. Martin's taking the handoff. That'll be a gain of about 2.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 17. Toss to the outside. No doubt about it. Touchdown. Martin's touchdown run gives this game a completely different outlook than it had just a moment ago, partner.
Oh, it does. Listen, I'm just amazed at it. Every time I'm watching, there's something new that comes out, and I just go, that is great. And he showed his greatness on that drive.
And this is Cribbs running it out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Steelers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Sack with under 2 minutes to go, and the clock is still running. Get up and call the timeout. You're wasting time here.
A critical moment in this game as it's third down. Romo. Second down and 7. Clay Matthews has a sack.
Well,
all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Late in the 4th, and the defense makes the biggest play of the game right there. Now they'll lean on an offense that has been firing on all cylinders all game long.
yeah, no reason to think that this offense is not going to keep going out there and making it happen. The quarterback is hot. They're being aggressive with their play calls. This is a big series for the offense.
Romo's inability to produce the conversion on 4th down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw. Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
climbs the ladder, and he has it.
The Steelers will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. On the way, third down.
They'll go ground. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
And this is Cribbs running it out.
Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10.
So that generous kick return sets up the offense now in good position.
There's no secret here, Jim. You got to get in the end zone as fast as you can so you still have a chance maybe to win this game.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. And that's a touchdown late in this one.
Clearly, they're not ready to give up the fight just yet, but that touchdown may have come just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too late in the NFL. I mean, listen, I remember one time we had a lead late against the San Francisco 49ers. I thought the game was over, and you know what happens. Hey, Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. That's right. I still can remember it. He throws a long touchdown to win the game, so you got to hang in there and fight till the end.
Got a flag. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Fights through that hit.
Martin takes the hit and is brought down. The Steelers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Second down following the run.
Let's go.
Breaks free. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
Loss of 3 on the play. Tebow's on the move. And it's incomplete. Had to look to the end zone, but the defense comes up huge on the final play to preserve the victory.
Before I say goodbye.